Actress, so I apologise for the delivery, and I'm very, very nervous. This wasn't my idea. I didn't want to do this. This was Sandy's idea. This is Sandy's fault. You have to do something special for your 40th. Why do I? Why do I have to do something special for a birthday that I forget about? What's so special about being 40 anyway? Why is it more important than being 39 or 41? There's only 12 months between them, and 40, and yet I'm not expected to do anything special for these. It's the tradition. It's a milestone birthday. Everyone does something special for their 40th. It's to celebrate the fact that half life has died. Not just a party either. It has to be something fantastic. Something amazing. Something you've never done before and you'll never do again. Dolphins. You could go swimming with dolphins. Well, I'm not that good a swimmer. And to be honest, dolphins unnerve me. I mean, are they a fish trying to be a mammal? Or a mammal trying to be a fish? But don't get that week, and all the sort of freak me out. Skydiving. You could throw yourself out of a plane for charity. You know me. I'm no good with heights. I had that panic attack halfway over the Gallic Cathedral. Do you remember? Backpacking. You could go off the beaten track to some remote island in the Pacific. Now that would be a real adventure. You seem to be forgetting that I have a daughter that thinks that having no internet access or anywhere to plug in a hair straightener is a violation of her human rights. I also have a husband who can't get to the shops without a sat-nav. Sandy sat and thought for a moment, and I hoped against hope that she'd run out of ideas and forget the whole thing. But she hadn't. I've got it, an open mic night. But I can't sing, and the only instrument I can play is the recorder, and I doubt very much the audience would want to listen to my rendition of Green Slims. Not that sort of open mic night. The other sort, you know, where people get up and read poems and stuff. You're always good at English, top of the class. I bet you could knock out a poem in no time. This one next week, I put your name down. Write a poem for next week? Who do you think I am? Catherine Scott? I decided I'm not going to do it. She can't make me, but Sandy's persistent. She's always been like that. She keeps texting me, and then she posts a message on Facebook. I'm on Twitter, announcing the fact that I'm doing this open mic night. And after she's committed it to cyberspace, I see no way of getting out of it. I feel like I'm obliged to do it. I sit down to write a poem. What rhymes with 40? Naughty, shorty, 40, torty. I give up writing a poem about 10 and 40. I write one instead about our last family holiday to Spain. Rain, drain, name, blame, shame. It's finished in no time. And I'm finished. I read it to my family. That's different, said Pete. Oh my God. Are you really going to do this? Asked Megan. Sandy and I thought it was great. It's just a thing. It'll go down the truth, she said. When the night arrives, we get there early, and I make a start on the wine. After all, I need a glass to calm my nerves and for a bit of Dutch courage. Sandy goes to find the MC, and when she comes back, she tells me that I'm on after the break, which is crap, because I want to go on first and get it over and done with. Besides which, the better for the audience if I'm on first, because then things are going to get better. Have some more wine. Watch the first half, and it's good. Great, in fact. But these people are proper poets, and I'm just me. Suddenly I think, what the hell am I doing here? Whose birthday is it anyway? I decide to make a run for it, so I say I'm going to the loo. But Sandy's not coming this way. She comes with me and shouts words of encouragement through the door whilst I'm having a wait. Don't look at their faces. Imagine there's no one else in the room. Look at the back wall and focus on one particular spot. Don't forget, you're guaranteed at least one person will clap. When I come out of the toilet, it's nearly time for me to go on stage, so I have a bit more wine. And then I hear the MC calling my name, and people start to clap. And I walk slowly to the stage, and I wish that I hadn't worn these shoes because they're a bit too high now, and I'm worried that I might fall over. I finally get to the stage, and I step up to the mic, and I can feel myself quivering, and I hope the audience doesn't notice. I expect they do. And I'm hot, my palms are clammy, and I can feel the sweat trickling down my back and my face. I open my mouth and I try and speak, but my throat is dry and nothing comes out, and I'm wishing I'd not had that last glass of wine. I cough, and try again, and the words come out, but this time they're croaky and shaky, and I trip and tumble over them. And then, I do the very thing that Sandy told me not to, and I look at the audience. I freeze mid-sentence like a proverbial rabbit, and I look at the audience looking at me. And I expect them to start to boo, or heckle, or do that slow hand clapping thing. But they don't. I see compassion in their faces, and I feel like they're willing me to continue, so I start again. And it's better this time. Not perfect, but better. My voice is a bit too high-pitched, and I'm still sweating like a pig and shaking like a jelly. But it's better. Not brilliant, but better. And I feel like I'm starting to relax a little, and that perhaps I'm beginning to conquer my nerves when suddenly I realise I'm reading the last line. And then I've finished. I don't know where the time went, observed in the blink of an eye, and yet I feel like I've been standing here for a lifetime. So I say thank you. And I even managed to smile a bit, and then the audience starts to clap. And then I do that thing again, the one Sandy told me not to, and I look at the audience, but this time I'm looking for somebody. I'm searching for a particular face. And I see her, it's time not to. She's on her feet, she's moving around in the air like a lunatic. And I catch her eye, and she gives me the thumbs up. So I give her one back. And then I'm out, thank you. Thank you for giving me a birthday to remember.
Fantastic, great stuff. Braham. That reminded me, because whenever I do a gig, I deliberately don't wear my contact lenses.